Every story has a beginning. We were just an ordinary family until... Hold on!
Something extraordinary has happened.
You can jump just over a quarter mile, can lift 11,000 pounds.
I'm fast.
I can hear people's thoughts.
I've got like the super brain.
Anytime you want to tell mom and dad that you have genius powers, let me know.
So you turn your garage into...
Every secret campsite in means. Where?
Don't you see? I can finally make a difference.
You thought you were the only one?
Find out who knows about him and then take care of it.
Okay, be honest with me, Daphne. What do you think about these sneakers?
I think they look exactly like the pair you just bought 3 days ago. Can we go now?
As soon as I try them out. Not bad. Good arch support. Wow, I'm spending more money on shoes than gas these days.
You know, if you think about it, do you even really need a car anymore? Because a car would make a perfect birthday present.
Or the perfect incentive for you to get a little something called a job.
These are pretty cool. What do you think?
Dad, my old cleats are fine.
JJ, you're on the football team. I think you earned a new pair of cleats.
What if I told you I'm not as good as you think I am?
For once in your life, will you give yourself some credit? You're good. Really good. And you didn't need anyone's help to do it. I'm proud of you, kid.
What's that?
Earthquake! Big earthquake! Everybody all right?
Yeah? Help! I can't get out! Help! I can't move!
What? If you pull that, it'll crush her. Come here. Okay, pull that straight out and don't let it touch anything. Dad, do it!
JJ, how did you know how to do that?
Totally lucky guess.
Thank you.
Honey, if JJ had powers, he would have told us.
Then how do you explain that life-size game of Jenga he just played?
What was a guess?
It was a demonstration of advanced mechanical engineering. Admit it, JJ's been different ever since we got back from Brazil.
Yes, you're right. He's been working harder to compensate for the fact that his entire family has been given a superhuman gift except him.
Jim, our learning disabled son is suddenly a B+ student and a varsity football player.
All right, then what's his gift? Realizing his potential? Steph, he looked us in the eye and he told us nothing had changed.
Huh? I want to test him.
I got a better idea. Why don't you trust him?
We tried that. Look, we have to know if he has powers.
So what are you going to do, honey? You're going to tell your son you don't believe him and then, what, ask him for his DNA?
I think I can come up with a more subtle approach.
You want me to pee in a cup?
JJ, I told you, in order to research our powers, I need a control group with the same filial DNA. Someone who doesn't have powers. Like you.
You must really think I'm stupid. What, you want to test me because you think I'm lying to you?
No, JJ. You're the only one who's still themselves, and we need to know why. Look, it's no big deal. Just take the cup into the bathroom, turn on the fan.
Mom, I know how to pee. It's just that I'm kind of late for school, and I already went this morning. I'll do it tomorrow. I will drop it by the lab on the way home.
Okay, where it is.
Caramel frap, extra whip, little mocha on top. Is how you like it?
George, thank you, but we talked about this.
You did something to your hair, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, my God. And it's working for you, girl. No,
stop
you know what? The green with your eyes.
George, stop it. I can't keep talking to you about these cases.
Why not? You keep me informed. I keep you caffeinated. We're a team.
Because it's privileged information. That is why. You're an ADA. Why don't you just talk to the district attorney?
Why would I want to talk to some pruny old man when I can talk to you?
George.
Right. So tell me, what is the inside intel on crime in Pacific Bay? I'll leave you alone. Just give me the...
Fine. But this is the last time, okay?
last time.
All right. They haven't released it to the press yet, but apparently there was something rather unusual about that earthquake yesterday, as small as it was.
Okay, like what?
Like it wasn't mine.
Dr. Powell.
Dr. King.
Excited for your big night.
I was until I found out how many board members were flying in to honor a plant.
The reception's honoring you, Stephanie. You'll do great. Excuse me. It's like crisis. It needs my attention. How could there have been a Sector 7 breach? Security was everywhere.
3 guards are in ICU. 1 is dead.
Realize we're dealing with a deadly weapon, one that needs to be contained immediately.
No worries. Something that powerful can't stay hidden for long.
Good morning, Katie.
Miss Wilson?
This is the only trace of the late doctor in the entire Global Tech archives. And considering that he was researching the same mutated chromosome that your family has, I decided to take a peek.
And?
The entire thing is encrypted with a 64-bit algorithm. But in the unlikely event that I can crack the code, it may give us some insight into his research on superpowers.
Great. I could really use some answers. Starting with JJ's son. I think JJ has abilities too. JJ?
Oh my god! That's fantastic! What does he have? Don't tell me. Invisibility. No, flying. I knew it made no sense that none of you were airborne. I mean, it's like the first thing your mind goes
No, Katie, he can't fly. Right. In fact, he's not even admitting that he has powers, which is why he's coming in tomorrow to be tested.
So he's trying to maintain his secret identity. Most superheroes don't reveal their alter egos to their families.
And his mother, Katie.
Interesting tidbit, most superheroes don't have mothers. Most of them are dead or away on their home planet or something like that.
You know there are a lot of coffee places much closer to school that are hiring. And serve Bailey Browning and her skank friends? No thanks.
Is that...
What's Olivia doing here with our English teacher? Mr. Robbins! Olivia, hi! Hi.
Megan, Daphne. That was a coincidence running into Olivia. What brings you guys all the way out here?
Job application. Figured it's never too early to start working for the man. Yeah, me too. Then I saw Mr. Robbins, so I thought I'd harass him about my book report grade. Anyway, I should go.
Right. Goodbye, Olivia, and I'll be sure to take your grade under advisement.
Bye, Olivia. Mr. Robbins, I didn't think that you lived around here.
I don't.
A huge mistake meeting her like this. If they suspect anything, I'm screwed.
The line.
Huh?
The line at the register. Probably want to get that application in.
Right, bye, Mr. Robbins. Bye. Oh my god, they're still doing it. What? How do you know? Dad, don't you know the way people act when they do it? But Mr. Robbins is your teacher. In more ways than one, I guess.
Listen to this. The earthquake that you were in, the reason it wasn't felt more than a few blocks away from the store is because it wasn't a natural disaster, it was man-made. At least that's what my sources tell me.
You have sources.
Well, you can have superpowers and I can't have sources. This is what I do.
Okay, so what else do your sources tell you?
Well, they're still sifting through debris, but investigators think it was some sort of concussion grenade.
There's no grenade, George.
No, not the kind that G.I. Joe uses, okay? It's like that news explosive. It's actually like sends out an electromagnetic shockwave.
It almost killed my family.
Yeah, well, get this. In the middle of all that quaking, the in-store pharmacy was robbed. Thousands of dollars of meds lifted. The weird thing is, it's usually Navy SEALs, military commandos tossing around these explosives, not drugstore cowboys.
So what, they're using the grenade as some sort of diversion?
Exactly. So while families like yours are asking pharmacies stocking up on supplies, moms are buying 2-in-1 shampoos, kids are begging for candy, suddenly, without warning, everyone's life is changed with one simple boom. Then for their lives, customers run out, while the perp walks in, helps himself to whatever drugs he wants. God help anyone who tries to be a hero. Another pharmacy was hit. Pay right on Marine. Pharmacist is dead. Let's go, people!
Hey, I got your pee, man.
Dude, are you kidding me? Not here. Is it yours?
Nah, I got stage fright. But it's from a reliable source, though. What's going on with you right now?
Parents are all over me. Think I'm doping or something just because I'm on the football team.
But if you're clean, what do you need this for?
My asthma meds. High probability for false positive. And if that happens, I'm dead.
But this will cover you, I promise. We're going to get them off your jock once and for all.
All right, thanks, dude. I owe you big time.
You owe me.
Oh, here comes Olivia. I'm gonna launch a light investigation. Megan, don't. You're the opposite of subtle.
Oh, hey, Olivia. Hey. So weird running into you at that coffee place way on the other side of town. What she means is first you run into Mr. Robbins and then we run into you.
I so don't get it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, me, I'd go anywhere to meet Mr. Robbins for a cup of coffee.
Subtle.
Look, if you guys think there's something going on between us, you couldn't be more wrong, okay? They can't know about this. God, I hope they just leave me alone.
Sorry, Olivia. Megan had too much sugar at lunch. We should get to line up.
Excuse me. Any updates? As you know, my family and I were on site for the first robbery, so we're pretty curious.
Looks like another concussion grenade. This one took out the pharmacist, shattered his spine. Guy was dead on impact.
Any leads?
Yeah, we got a surveillance tape we're analyzing.
Well, maybe I could take a look at that and, sketch the guy.
What part did we have him on tape? Didn't you understand?
Just trying to help. We get our hands on that footage, George. Figure out what kind of lunatic we're dealing with here.
I'd help if I could, but I'm currently in between sources at the moment.
Darryl won't let us anywhere near it. He's got it locked away in evidence. What? Seriously. No, George. Yeah. No. I can't break into evidence. Even if I could get past the lock, I'd be seen. Not if you were moving fast enough. No. Yeah. George, Stephanie would never help me with something like that.
Hey, cannot be too sure. You never know until you ask.
Absolutely not. Just because you've decided to clean up the city doesn't make crime fighting a family business.
I understand. George and I will figure something else out.
Yeah, we'll probably have plenty of time to plot strategy while Jim's behind bars.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Actually, jail isn't where they put someone like Jim, more of a government research facility with that Area 51 kind of vibe. Bright lights, metal slabs. You're a scientist. You know the drill.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
That's a pretty good question.
What Jim isn't telling you is that surveillance tape currently in the precinct's evidence locker. Jim, I will not keep the truth from her any longer. I cannot. It's of your husband here, using his powers.
Jim.
George.
Stephanie, he did not want to tell you, but I can't lie to you.
It's just a matter of time. With all those risks you've been taking.
I'm not the only one around here taking risks.
Fine. I will get that tape for you. But just this one time. After that, you are on your own.
Hey, just because you won't lie to your wife does not mean that I can. What's she gonna do if she finds out? Make me sleep on the couch? You got it.
JJ, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you there. I've been spending hours trying to crack the last wall in this encrypted data code.
Anyways, I come bearing this.
Ew. This is the sample for the control group?
Yes. Looks complicated.
Complicated? Inception made more sense. I'm gonna take this to the lab before it starts to smell like my college dorm in here. Okay.
Hi. Whew. Sure is hot out there today. Is he busy, huh? Must have blown open. Let me get that for you.
Once. Next time, you're on your own.
I think that went pretty well.
Oh, yeah? Which part? The part where you deceived my wife into committing a felony? You mean that part?
Here you go. Check out Mr. Special Ops here. That's our guy.
That's not our guy. That's our girl. Hey, thanks for your help with that thing yesterday. Couldn't have done it without you.
So were you on the tape?
No. As it turns out, no. I got lucky. Okay, anybody wants to ride? Now's the time. JJ, I want to hear about your game this weekend.
All right.
right, bowls in the sink. Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. Keep crying over spilled milk, you know? Yeah?
Mom, with these powers, what do I do if I should accidentally overhear something that I shouldn't?
Well, if it involves your father or me or whatever I was thinking when he got out of the shower the other day.
Ew! Gross! I think Olivia Schaefer is sleeping with Mr. Robbins.
Your English teacher? Are you sure?
That's the thing. Olivia didn't exactly confess. In fact, she denied it.
But you read her mind.
This just isn't fair. I just wanted a job, not to get stuck in some after-school special.
Well, honey, you're right. It's not fair. We didn't ask for these powers, but we've got them. So now we have to do what's right.
So I should say something.
It's a very serious allegation. You have to be absolutely certain.
Her name's Rebecca Jessup. Police already have an APB out on her. Spent a year and a half in prison for writing bad checks. Got out early for good behavior 6 months ago.
No history of violence, no history of drug use. This doesn't make sense.
Well, that makes sense. She's stealing drugs. She's probably as high as the pizza delivery guy when she dreamed up his plan.
That's a good theory, only the drugs she's been stealing don't get you high. She stole carbamazepine. It says here it's an anti-epileptic drug. Why the hell is she doing this, George?
Hey, Katie, I got your message. You wanted to see me?
JJ, yes, thank you for coming. Do you notice anything different about this lab today?
No.
No? Mm-mm. Okay, well, I'll tell you. It contains one less unsolved algorithm. Thanks to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
JJ, yesterday when I took your specimen for testing, you cracked an encrypted file in seconds. And that can only mean one thing. You came back from that trip with superpowers, too. You're a genius, aren't you? Here's what I don't understand, though. Why would you lie to your parents about it?
Sweetheart, what are you doing here?
Math tutoring with Katie.
Wow, you did that too? You're amazing. I saw the Bolson file. You cracked the code. To be honest, I didn't think you could do it, but wow, you are a genius.
It was no problem.
She's being way too modest. You are being way too modest. Truth is, I don't say this enough. You are a tremendously gifted scientist, and I'm so lucky to have you working beside me. I will see you at home later. Great. Great job.
Thank you.
That feeling that you're having now, that's the reason I didn't tell my parents about my secret. Because if they know that I have powers, I'm not special because of me anymore. I'm just this kid with a mutated gene, you know?
Okay. JJ, I'll cover for you for now. But you're going to have to tell her the truth, and soon. Oh, I got your test results.
Well, you can go and give them to her because I know for a fact that they're normal.
They are, except for one minor detail. JJ, you're pregnant.
Mr. Robbins, can I speak to you for a second?
If you need more time on your Pride and Prejudice paper, just...
No,
please.
it's not that. I need to talk to you about Olivia.
What about her?
Why were the two of you meeting so far away from school? Alone, together?
I told you it was a coincidence. Bumped into you too. You read into that?
Please, Mr. Robbins, I'd like to believe it's that simple. But...
Look, Daphne, I know you have Olivia's best interest at heart. I do. But I would never get involved with one of my students.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry.
I thought all this lying would end when I stopped sleeping with her.
You have my word.
See you next class.
Hey.
Hi. I got JJ's test results back.
And?
Well, according to Katie, he's normal.
See, I knew it. I knew our boy would not lie. Not like that. Wait a minute. Something tells me you still don't believe him.
Call it a scientific hunch or mother's intuition. He's just not the same boy he was before we took our trip.
But you tested him. Katie gave you the results.
Hey, look, I don't want to be right about this. All right, you, me, and Daphne, every day we are faced with some new moral dilemma because of our powers. I think I want JJ to have to also.
I'm sorry, it's George. Might be something, important. Hey, George.
I got 3 words for you. Robbery in progress.
I'm kind of in the middle of someone's stuff right now. Let the cops steal it.
Chip, it's another pharmacy. The pattern holds there's gonna be another grenade. No one else can do it. It's gotta be you. 5th and Main, go now. She's leaving the pharmacy right now. You can get to her before the cops can.
Rebecca, stop. I know what you're doing.
You stay away from me.
Easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I know you won't.
That's why there are no bomb fragments, no explosive residue. She's the weapon.
First a teleporter, now a human earthquake. Why do bad guys get all the cool powers?
My powers are cool.
She must be hardcore too, because you're supposed to be more powerful than a train.
It's a locomotive, and I think you're confusing me with someone else. She could make these, these sort of waves, like, with her hands, some sort of shock waves or something.
Shock waves. Damn.
I know, cool power.
Hey, yeah, but why is she using them to steal epilepsy meds?
Maybe she's trying to control her power somehow. Oh, jeez.
Hey, no sudden movement. You might have a concussion. Better get Steph to check you out.
No, I can't tell her what happened.
Why not?
As far as Steph knows, superpowers just run in the family. I haven't told her there are others.
You think that I'm the one that's good at lying to your wife?
Kenny, I thought you said the pee you gave me was 100% pure. It is. 100% pure girl.
Dude, I don't think it matters.
It does when a girl is pregnant.
What?
What? It's not like you're the one who got busted.
No. Dude, that pee that I gave you belonged to my girlfriend. What am I going to do? My life is over.
It'll be okay. Condoms are only effective 98% of the time. If women are fertile 37 to 42% of the time, application of standard deviation actually raises your odds of pregnancy too.
JJ,
yeah,
stop trying to make me feel better, man.
Daphne, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just dropping off a note from Mr. Loeb. A question about the European history exam.
You ever hear of email? I gotta go. My mom's making me meet with a college counselor. So lame. Bye.
Bye.
I don't get it. Blueprints of some building. What are architectural blueprints doing on Volson's computer Discosaurus?
You know, maybe we're missing something. Do me a favor. Run another decryption. I doubt Volson went to all this trouble just to protect some blueprints.
Right. Okay, I'm just, gonna run this algorithm again, like I did the first time. All by myself.
Just do what you did before.
Right. Okay, that's the thing. I had a little help.
Okay, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It was a tough code to crack.
Exactly, and I don't know what he did to crack it.
Katie, who cracked the encryption? Jim, we need to talk.
About?
The lies that someone in his family is telling.
Okay, here's the deal.
Your son has superpowers.
My... what? What are you talking about?
For lack of a better term, he has a genius-level intellect.
Technically, it's just heightened cognitive function facilitated by rapid somatic transfer between neurons.
Why didn't you tell us?
Look, when I started to get A's and play football and stuff, I don't know.
What does playing football have to do with your powers?
Everything. Football is all angles, trajectories, velocity. I see it all in my head.
That's how you made the team.
Don't you get it? This is the first time in my whole life that you guys have actually been proud of me.
Well, that's not true.
Yes, it is. And I didn't want you to think that it was because I had powers. I wanted you to think that it was because of me.
So you lied to us. All right, why aren't you more angry about this?
What? I am, sort of. Honesty is complicated where our powers are concerned.
Yeah, as far as other people finding out, but this is our family. There shouldn't be any secrets between us. And you should not be using your abilities on the football field.
Why not?
It's an unfair advantage. It's called cheating.
Dad!
So, no more football.
Until when?
Until you either lose your powers or forever. Whichever
No, this
comes
isn't
first.
fair. I am not leaving this team. No way.
Jim.
Everybody in this family uses their powers. I am too. And you guys wonder why I didn't want you to know?
You were a really big help there. Great parenting. You know what? Just get dressed. We're going to be late for the reception.
Every time you bring her, she try to come in.
Look at it this way. At least now we know the reason JJ didn't get powers is because they got powers.
You couldn't even tell us about them. What does that say about us as parents?
Well, as parents, we're breaking totally new ground here.
We should have had this contained days ago.
She's off the grid.
There's no way to track her until she uses her powers again.
Actually, I think I found her. Rebecca. Thank God you're okay. I was worried.
You should be.
Robbing pharmacies. Killing innocent people. For what?
I want my life back. I want to be normal again. Those pills don't work. Nothing does.
You should have come to me. I could have helped.
By locking me up again?
Rebecca.
Maybe this is who I am now. But at least I can stop you from doing this to anyone else.
Transport her back to the dormitory and do it quietly.
Saving lives has always been the cornerstone of global tech research. Countless people from around the globe have been cured of debilitating afflictions and have gone on to lead healthy, productive lives. I am so fortunate to be a part of this continuing legacy with my own research into this extraordinary plant, the Trilcetum coronis.
Put it in the back.
A species whose DNA is unlike any...
Oh my god. It's an earthquake. It's my very first earthquake. And it's already over.
Everyone okay?
Oh my god.
Tell Stephanie I'll be right back. Rebecca, stop! I don't want to hurt you. I just want to talk to you.
How are you still standing? You should be in a morgue after what I did to you.
Yeah, well, we're a lot more alike than you might think.
Highly unlikely. You're one of us, aren't you? They got you, too.
Who got us? Look, if you can bring yourself to trust me, I can help you find the answers you're looking for.
You can't help me. Leave.
I can't do that. Please, trust me.
Of course they'd send someone with powers. It's the only way they think they can capture me.
Hey, Olivia. Principal Ackerman talked to Mr. Robbins today about an inappropriate relationship he's been having with a student. Megan knew nothing about it.
Olivia, I'm sorry I went behind your back, but I was just trying to protect you.
You don't know anything.
He was taking advantage of you, Olivia.
By dating my mom?
When?
You might have the perfect family, but for me, seeing my mom happy and having a nice guy in our lives meant something. Until they broke up. He was taking me to coffee that day to basically say goodbye. He was always so nice to me. Like I'd hoped a father might be.
I am so sorry, Olivia. I didn't know.
Now he's humiliated and everyone thinks I'm having sex with my teacher. So, thank you so much for trying to protect me.
Olivia, I'm sorry.
Jim, do you hear me? Honey, open your eyes. Okay?
I'm not sure that's the word I'd use.
Who did this to you?
Steph, there's something you need to know. JJ's not the only one who's been lying. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine, I promise.
Good. Now I can be furious with you. Why didn't you tell me there were others out there like us?
It seemed like a lot to process, and I didn't want you to worry any more than you already do.
I'm a scientist, Jim. I can handle the fact that the world is filled with strange and inexplicable things.
Why did she come to Global Tech?
No, it's not Global Tech. It's Volson. I've been tracking this scientist, Douglas Volson. He was experimenting with chromosome mutations, a lot like ours.
Now who's keeping secrets?
Volson is dead, and his research has been mothballed. Rebecca must not have known that.
Well, whoever this Volson guy is, and whatever he was working on was clearly dangerous. You need to leave it alone.
The whole world is dangerous, from renegade scientists to superpowered criminals, even regular criminals. And we can't control any of that. The only thing we can control is how we deal with it.
And how we teach our children to.
Exactly.
Mr. Robbins?
Daphne.
You probably already know this, but I'm the one that wrote the note. I just thought I saw the two of you, and then you were both saying things that made me think, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Don't be sorry for looking out for your friend. That's what I was trying to do too.
But you still can. You can still be there for Olivia.
No, I can't. Look, I still have my job, but these kind of allegations have a way of following you for a long time. I guess we'll both have to be a little bit more careful next time.
Mom already said I can play, so if you're here to stop me...
I didn't come here for that, kid. I came to apologize. Look, I hate that you lied. I hate it. But if I did anything to make you feel like you're not good enough, I'm so sorry.
Dad, these powers and what they allow me to do, it's like I'm living someone else's life. Someone cool, someone smart, someone that I've always wanted to be.
I get that. More than I'd like to admit. But these powers, they also trick you. They trick you into thinking you're only special because of them. And that's not true, and that's not fair either.
So what are you going to tell me then? By playing with them tonight, it's cheating, right?
Yeah, it is. It's cheating yourself. You think you need them to become this person that you want to be. But I think you can do it on your own, JJ. I wish you believe it too.
Paul, game time. Let's go.
Trips 22 right on 3. Hey.
God! Hold on!
You know, I was so sure that what I was hearing was true. I couldn't have been more wrong.
Doing the right thing isn't always so simple, with or without powers.
Is that really what you think?
Oh, no. Do not read my mind, especially during heart-to-heart talk. Come on.
Powell,
Yeah.
you're in. We got him.
Come on, hurry up. They're putting JJ in the game.
They are?
Really?
Yep. They're putting him in.
All right, everybody. Action. 25 side, 1 on 1. Ready?
All right, JJ!
Blue 25! Blue 25! Set, I won!
Pass!
almost had it.
No, I didn't. The guy almost decapitated me.
Yeah, if you got around that corner, you were home free.
Thanks, I appreciate it, Dad, but what's the return policy on the cleats?
Hey, if you kept the receipt, you can trade them in for baseball.
Dad.
Greg, move your head.